Yeah, hi, Roger here. I'm putting out this stream because I, at the end of my stream earlier, when we watched the speeches on a live feed on Twitter, and then at the end of it, I sort of described the footage I had seen of the police action, etc. The Rutley footage is not very good, obviously. The footage that was up earlier on the Periscope stream wasn't too bad, but I found a very good stream from someone that was in front of the stage. It's 5 hours, 20 minutes. I can't download the whole thing, so I thought I'd do a live stream now of the relevant bit so that I've at least got a chance of grabbing that off and putting it up to my BitChute channel earlier. The BBC ran their piece sort of saying that the police broke it up because people weren't social distancing, and this is the footage now, which we'll just talk through. I'm going to put it on full screen. Especially to speak to you people. Welcome. Right. So this is Dr. Icke Schoening, who begins his speech. So this was the second half of the rally that was supposed to be taking off. He starts his speech, and then the guy that's shooting this video will put credits and everything on it afterwards. This guy talks about addressing the audience in Berlin about a month ago, 1 million people there, with Robert Kennedy Jr. And other people. And then also, I speak to you such a great crowd like this. This was in Berlin, and we had about 1 million people there. So Anna Breeze interviewed this guy briefly beforehand, and then she interviewed another guy, and they started going on about David Icke. Now, at the beginning of this stream, you've got all the good speeches with good sound, but the bit that I want to get to is here. Again, David Icke. Here we are. This man has flown from Germany. He has stayed in a hotel, especially to speak to you people. So we just had this bit. Let's just get forward. Just go on Saturday, 100,000 people are here. So welcome. So they start saying it's all kicking off and the riot police are moving in. And then this guy gets up on the railings, and there's a very good view of what's actually occurring. And it seems that they were trying to arrest David Icke. They moved in. I'm going to stay live. Yeah, I'm staying live. You're buffing, aren't you? They're cutting everyone's feed. I've got a feed. Stay here, guys. Share it out. Everyone sit down. Sit down. So all of the people at the rally are sitting down as the defence mechanism against aggressive police action. And then when he gets up here now, again, David Icke. You'll pick it up. Oh, he got it in the back of the head.
Get that fucking ball out of my bag. To be having it. Choose your side! 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 Choose your side!
So, I mean, they basically failed to protect the back of the stage like last week, where when they sat down, they managed to stop them from trying to shut down the stage from the back. Now, from this angle, you can see that it was quite an aggressive action. They were determined to stop this, but there's a clear tactical error having the sort of the speaker's tent behind the stage, and effectively they've left the back door open. Now, then there's some footage on my earlier feed amongst this, not this melee, but further over to the left. There's the National around there. Right. I think it might be easier to see it not on full screen.
Shit is that, guys? Attacking women and children. And everybody. Surrounding the old place. This is what the police do. This is what the police do to a peaceful protest. We're a peaceful people. We are the people.
So I think there's a little bit further along, someone starts saying this is a peaceful process, put your weapons away.
This was a peaceful protest. This was a peaceful protest until the police came in and started their game. This is not a far-right protest. This was a peaceful protest.
So it starts off with police with regular caps on, and then these guys in the riot helmets appeared from somewhere. Now, I don't think that they're just the same guys that have had a riot helmet on their belts.
They are still starting even more, guys.
Yeah, so they
share Tyrant stream out everywhere. The only one that's getting a decent stream, share it everywhere.
And it's interesting what the guy's saying there about the stream. As he got up on the railing, he said that it was buffering a lot. So I think that there was some signal jamming going on, because there were poultry live some streams available to find. I looked in the Dissenter browser with DuckDuckGo rather than using this is the Google browser. This is still up on YouTube. I don't know how long it will last. I haven't been able to rip it off yet, but it takes time to process. I haven't been able to download my own live stream from earlier.
Push them back! Push them back!
You see there, I'm trying to process that, but it isn't processing that way either.
Jeff over there with that. This is no tyranny. That's Jeff Boyle. There you go.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
You can see up in the top of the shot there, it's kicking off over there. There you are, and I think that's what we had footage of earlier, where there were some obvious agents provocateurs around the stage. They're showing remarkable constraint because there was some battening of women, but they weren't given the excuse to go full Gestapo. And this is, I think, where it starts saying about someone has the presence of mind on the tannoy to say this is a peaceful process, put your weapons away. Here we are, look, they're going in again here. It's not really clear enough to see if they've got any in-ear radios or anything to see where their instructions are coming from.
David Icke's arrested. Does somebody confirm that David Icke's been arrested? It's because I'm moving a lot more and I'm not steady. That's why the stream's breaking up. Oh mate, I've got loads of fucking... I've got it on several on you.
I'm trying to make out some of these chats going on at the front of the thing there. Some of them look a little bit pally to me. I might chop this together with the other footage and do a bit of analysis on this and see if I can get some better ideas of what's happening with some of these interactions.
She's quite famous on YouTube. Really, you've got no secret. Why are they blocking you? Why are they blocking it? Hey, you're getting fucking blocked. Hey, I've been going up and up and up. Guys, I'm the only one that can get online. You can send a 30-second tweet out to get it out to all his Twitter followers. Even though I've got 40 of both phones. Yeah, Active has got 4 bars and 14 signal on both phones, and we cannot get out there at all. So what he's doing is he's filming live as we speak. For hard copy, then obviously he's probably put it out and upload it later.
You shut the door so Erasmus can go to sleep.
Oh, right, okay. So it's,
Well, it looks like I'm the only one.
Did I sleep for the big day? Oh, did you turn it down, Natasha? Actually, leave it open then if you want to.
Oh, mate, I've got it. I come prepared today. Sorry guys, if I'm missing the chat, thank you for all the donations, thank you for all the thumbs up, but I'm trying to keep my eyes in the crowd and not on the screen, just so as soon as anything kicks off we can get the camera straight round on there.
Choose your side! Choose your side! Choose your side!
I'm on EE.
Shut up, you!
The Martians are my park active. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Heavy-handed, did they? They didn't need to come out here with battles out. She got nothing to say. Constable Parsons. No? Got nothing to say at all about your behaviour. Got nothing to say about your behaviour at all. No? Bullies. That's what all of you are, bullies. Do you go home at night to your wife and touch her that easy? With your back? You go home at night to your wife and touch her with that bag. Yeah, go on. Google Drive is brilliant. What we get to the answer what this is really, let's hope nothing nasty happens. So big. It's not about chasing a light full of money, is it? In fact, ta-da, you come up here and do it. You come up here and put your safety at risk. What you do, sat down on your computer. Well, she's marching. Okay, Simon, thanks, mate. Sorry, buddy.
That's what I got from We're going down the road.
Constable, have you got anything to say about the have you got anything to say about the behaviour of the Metropolitan Police as they come in and beat everybody up? Well, you got no comment on that.
Surely you have to have a comment. Surely you must have a conscience. Surely you must have to try and sleep at night, you know?
Yeah, totally. Oh, glad you remembered me from last week anyway. That's quite, all these people.
Sometimes you get eyes what you tell you.
Yeah, she does actually. They're blue eyes. They're quite blue piercing eyes, aren't you? Come on, that's a what do you really think? What do you think all of this? As a man, you don't agree with it. You know what? I see it in your eyes. You don't agree with it, really. I can see it. Because you know what? Because you're the only one out there. You haven't looked at it here, still a bit bad. There you go. So I know how there's some people who are not like you. We can't agree with it. We don't always plug it off. You know I plug it off. What's the bag behind you, officer? Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You got a bag. That's it, mate. Only coming Was that, has the police confiscated the equipment? The police took all the equipment, have they? Yeah. They don't know legal and lawful. Yeah. What's the difference between law and a statute and act? You don't know. Well, a statute and act is only legal, lawful, because it is given a law. Okay? You don't have to. So you're here to prevent the breach of peace only. No, prevent the breach of peace. No, you're here to prevent the breach of peace. Your job as a constable has never been to save lives. No. Prevent the breach of peace. Prevent the breach of peace. That is all you're here for. Prevent the breach of peace. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How you doing? Have you? Oh, brilliant. No worries. Thank you.
What other points did you have to?
Oh.
If you're watching your stream and then it was like Amy's there. I can't be interested.
Oh, it will be. I'm not saying that. Guys, I'm going to find active. I don't want to. Oh, no, he's not. There he is. Hey, hello, Rev. There's Reverend Simon there. Hello, mate. He's on that top of that steps over there. There he is. Hi, Park. Hello, fellow. But people's glasses, but everything. They just came in and attacked everybody. They've now confiscated all the sound equipment for the protest. Contact her. And there's no need for them to beat people with batons, is there?
You can watch the whole of this stream and find it on this Tyrant Finder UK on YouTube. This is jumping ahead now to Hyde Park. I got it off this stream here. Tim Truth, Tyrant Finder UK. I had to slow it right down to get it. There we are. Where are we? They were talking about a bit of a kerfuffle.
Change couplers. Hey, Active, do you remember him from last week? That sergeant. Remember him? The little one. Wasn't that the one that was pushing you last week? The little one. That was the one you were having a go at last week, pushing you. He's got the little big man syndrome.
That's from a bit earlier. That's what I was looking for. Okay. That was the stream a bit earlier. Here we go. I'm going to take a
446.
Look at that call.
Stay back, come back in, come back in. Well, you know what's going to happen if you go around this way. You can go around that way. You know what's going to happen? You go around here, you go around.
They got the doctor. Police K9. Right, Bob. I'll come back. Everyone should know me. Right.
Okay, well, that's that. Make of it what you will. It's certainly interesting, very eye-opening actually, some of that footage. Yeah, Tyrant Finder UK. I've subscribed, and we'll have a bit of a look round at some of the rest of this channel. Obviously, he's been covering these things a while, and a million views, joined August 2018. Yeah, excellent stuff. And a Twitter. There we go. Twitter and BitChute. Right, we should be able to download that from BitChute if he puts it up there, or actually it'd be good enough just to, here we are, follow. There's a YouTube channel, not many followers, that's amazing, that is. Obviously it's quality content, and the content quality is inverse to the proportion of the number of followers this day and age. And here's his BitChute channel, so let's subscribe. Let's hit that there, and last updated here September the 16th. So hopefully he'll put some. He's only got 7 videos up here, so Tyrant Finder UK, excellent find for me today. Very pleased with this. Followers followed by only 2 people I follow, followed by Mr. Humbug and Politicalite, Mind Sculptor, Stand Up X, so 22 on that one, and then these so rugby team there. Good man, and there we go. Controversial is truthful, politicalite.com. Right, okay, well, there we are. That's going to be a wrap on this one for now. And I haven't really got the time, but hey, it's important. I think I'll rip some of this video together and do a little bit of analysis of all of that. I'm somewhat more disappointed than I was from what I was looking at earlier. That puts a different complexion on it. Of course, some of those interviews with the young police officers, that Constable Parsons, now I think he was the guy that Tyrant Finder clocked actually battering a woman on the back of the head with his baton. And the young guy next to him he was talking with, that he'd seen the previous thing he covered, seemed like a nice lad. And of course, these people, you drink with them up the pub. The police, I've got friends in the police force. I'm sure we all have family. And the question that Tyrant Finder put was, you don't agree with this, do you really? Well, of course, on camera they can't say, but it's not what policing's about, charging into peaceful political rallies on a pretense or pretext, and wielding batons on women, for goodness sake, or anyone really, but I see there'd be plenty of rough and tumble guys that can, I'm not saying that some women can't stick up for themselves and all the rest of it, but goodness sake, well, there were some female police officers too, and I say, where I come from, you don't do that sort of thing either. Even if it's a police officer, you shouldn't go around. Self-defense is okay. I don't know. I'm going to shut up before I put my foot in it. But hey, anyway, make of that what you will. Just got a comment in the thing here from Jesper Bo Jacobson. While millions sit home, wear mask, respect the pandemic, few fuckhead run around as idiots. Well, I've just said, Jesper, you have a right to your opinion. I disagree with you. That wasn't idiots there. That's concerned British subjects, citizens, standing up against fascism, mate. Simple as. So, have a nice day and jog on, old chap.